Right, welcome back to the channel. Got Craig here today on his KTM 390. What a great bike that is. And this is Emma's CB650R that she never rode. Potentially was going to sell it because she just loved that bike. Well, she loved her CBR 650R and never really rode this, so it's got 2 miles on the clock. So we're going to have a bit of a review vid on this CB650R Honda e-clutch. Right, let's have a cold start. And that's a nice clean sound. I really like the sound of that. But yeah, let's go see what this e-clutch is all about. Right, so we're on the CB650R, and all these R's in Honda. I love it. R. And it's a really interesting bike. So I'm out with Craig. I've got Craig behind us on his KTM, and as you can just see there, I just changed gear without pulling the clutch in. There's Craigie on his KTM Maximus. So what's it all about then? So what is this Honda e-clutch? Well, e-clutch is a new concept from Honda whereby you can ride the bike without engaging the clutch whatsoever. So it's a very strange concept initially if you're not used to riding with an e-clutch. Someone said, is it like a quickshifter? Now, yes, it is sort of like a quickshifter like now. So if I just drop down the gears, 5, 4, 3, not pulling the clutch in. So you can blip and downshift, you can upshift. But the beauty of the e-clutch is in light and slow moving traffic, there's no need to pull the clutch whatsoever. So you can be toddling along at 5-6 miles an hour and there's no need for doing this, pulling your clutch in with clutch control. So if you're in a busy city and it's a hot day and you don't want to be in and out with your clutch, e-clutch is a great option. It really is. So you would be at a standstill, you would disregard the clutch, slip it into first gear, the bike engages first gear, and then you literally pull the wind the throttle and ride off, and that's it. And you go through your gears as normal but exclude the clutch. There's a lot of benefit, I would say, for an e-clutch. I think it makes the riding experience interesting because you can ride in e-clutch mode, and then if you've had enough of e-clutch mode, you pull the clutch in and change like you would normally, down, up, and that's how the e-clutch works. So it's a really clever bit of software from Honda. There was a bit of criticism from people, but usually, in my experience and comments I've read on the channel, it was people who have never used e-clutch or old school people who were used to just using a clutch hardcore. But for modern riding or for old school riding, if you're an older rider and you want a little bit more simplicity and you're fed up using the clutch, have a good look at the e-clutch from Honda. Go test ride one. I was sceptical about the e-clutch when I first saw it. The offer at the time when Emma bought this bike was £100 more, £100 extra payment on the bike for the e-clutch model. So I said to Emma, look, you might as well try it. I think it'd be a really good bit of kit. She liked the e-clutch that she had on the CBR 650R as well, and she just thinks it's a really good bit of kit. That bike that's in front of us, that's Emma's new CBR 600R. So she traded a CBR 650R, all these bloody R's again. She traded that bike in for that 600R, which is, like I say, a lovely looking bike. But there's no e-clutch, so that's that's a nice looking bike. So that's like a little bit like my Fireblade, I think, really, I would say, in looks, and about half of the price, really, of the Fireblade. That's about 10.5 grand, and the Fireblade that I bought was 23 grand. So yeah, it's a lot of money for the Fireblade, and I said this the other day, if I'd have test rode that 600RR, I might have been tempted to go with one of them as opposed to the Fireblade, because, you know, for the UK road, that 600RR is mint. It's more than enough. It's more than enough bike, and it's a proper track weapon as well. So if you want to track that bike, it's could even outsmart the Fireblade. I'm not sure about the handling. Be interesting to have a bit of a comparison side by side. But anyway, today really is about this e-clutch and the simplicity of riding Honda's new e-clutch. But usual quality on this Honda. It's a really premium feeling bike. I've had two of these, and this was a bike that I really enjoyed riding. I had a black CB650R with and people take the piss out of them, the Black Widow exhaust, but do you know what, for the money, the quality was fantastic, but the sound of that Black Widow on my CB650R was incredible. It really was. What a really nice raspy sound, not too loud. But the older I'm getting, I'm 52 this year, and I am honestly moving away from loud exhausts now. Whether it's a case of been there, done it, etc. But yeah, I'm fed up with the loud exhausts. So yeah, I'll just explain this e-clutch now then. So now we're in slow moving traffic, we're doing 16 miles an hour, and there's no need to pull in the clutch. So I'll go into third, just to show you. There you go. So we're in third gear, so I won't use the clutch at all approaching this roundabout, and you can see what happens. Second gear, I'll put it in first. I wouldn't usually, but just for the experiment. There we go. So first gear, second, really smooth as well. And I'm sure that the shift change is a lot quicker than what you could pull with the clutch lever. Third, fourth. So yeah, it's a seamless transition between the gears. Right, just come to Seaways, gonna have a cup of tea. Might even have a sandwich. Might even have a little sandwich while I'm here. Oh, it's not that busy actually. It's fairly quiet really. So, well, we'll stick it there on. Well, actually, we'll put it here. Put it here. Oh yeah, that's a nice bike. That. So we're getting the tyres scrubbed in there for Emma. But yeah, that's the e-clutch system on this gorgeous CB650R. It's a really nice bit of engineering. If you're in the market for a new bike, get yourself into Miles King Sport and have a look at the e-clutch system like what's on that bike. I think you'd be impressed. And as 650 bikes go, that's a really nice looking bike. But yeah, that's the e-clutch. Warm, innit? Hey? I know. Have you ordered food? Hey?
Talking about me, Rob.
Oh yeah.
Right, nice to see you.
Do your video for the review anyways, no doubt.
Well, this will be out on Monday, so you'll be on it now, this one.
Right.
But yeah, it's look, you don't pull the clutch, watch. So it's in gear now.
See that out? You don't need the clutch.
You don't need the clutch, so there, it's in first gear now, look. But then if you want to pull the clutch, you pull the clutch in and you can change. So look. So you got best of both worlds, I think, there, you know, clutch or not. Right, ride safe guys, see you later on. Cheers. So I'll just show you as we're coming through this village here. So I'm in 4th gear, just switch down. You don't have to touch the gear, and so as you go through, you know, you can so now we're in 4th. Good job you're not going quick there, wasn't it? No police there, but that'll be good, haven't we? Keep within the speed limit. But the 650 as well, it's more than enough bike. It's definitely not my Fireblade, but it's a nice sensation when you open it up, and it sounds good as well. I think sometimes you've just got to accept that, you know, the loud exhaust era is potentially coming to an end. I will do a video on this actually, because I've got a few thoughts and ideas in my head as to what's happening. In fact, drop us a comment, what do you think's happening? See if we can preempt a little bit of info for the future video. But that's the Honda e-clutch on this gorgeous 24 plate CB650R in this pastel grey. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think that's the best colour they do. I had a matte satin black, which was nice and stealth, but this grey, I think that's it's a really nice colour. I really like it, and it's a pleasure to ride, it really is. So if you're in the market for one of these bikes and you want to try e-clutch, get yourself to your local Honda dealer, and if you live in East Yorkshire, I can highly recommend my friends down at Miles Kingsport in Hull. Go see them boys and tell them that Jim from Mid-Bike Crisis sent you in. They might do you a nice coffee and a biscuit. But that's it for now, guys. This quick review on this gorgeous bike. Let me know in the comments what you think to e-clutch. Does it work for you? And do you see any benefit of having an e-clutch? Ride safe, and I'll catch you all on the next video.